It says I'm live. Good morning. Hello, girls, and hello, Archie. How are you today? I think we're almost ready to go. So we'll just wait a couple of minutes. Let any stragglers that might want to join in. And we've got the hardcore already here, I think. But we'll just catch up. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? Weather's been hot, hasn't it? I'm not going to lie. If you're inside, open some windows because we're going to get hot today. I think we've got everything we need just here. I'm going to keep that a secret for a moment. Stanley has just got back from his bike ride, so he is worn out already. The good news is I love the fact that you've been on a bike ride already, Stanley. The bad news is I'm very sorry, but you are going to be even more pooped after this. So we can have some fun in between, though, and it's all for fun. That's what we do it for, isn't it? Have you been doing, Stanley? You riding every morning on your bike? Of course. Archie is good. Excellent. Good morning. Good morning. I'll wait till it says 10 o'clock on the screen, and then we'll go. Just a little bit early, just to say hello to everyone, really. I'm going to sit down, get comfortable. It's going to be a sweaty one. Every morning you're going for a ride. Excellent. I'm impressed. Very impressed. I'd like to go for one every day. Haven't got around to it. We have done some riding, though. We have done some bike riding. It's been a good time to do that kind of thing, for sure. If there's one thing we have managed to benefit from, it's time together to do that kind of thing, go on a nice bike ride. Right. Today is word scramble. Word scramble, word jumble. I can't remember what I called it. Word scramble, word jumble, whichever one I decided to name it as at the time. And it's a really simple concept. Okay, there's going to be a little workout, and the workout is written here, but the workout actually is all jumbled up. The words aren't actually words. So you're going to have to help me work out what the words are supposed to say, and therefore what exercises we're actually supposed to do. Okay? So it's really a really simple concept. There's a workout written there. I typed it wrong. Let's just say I typed it wrong, and the words all got scrambled and jumbled, and it's hard to read. So if you can work out what I'm actually supposed to have written, then that's the exercise that we'll do. Okay? Really simple. I'm going to give you a little bit of time. That'll be our rest time. Okay? Once we've worked out what we've got to do, we'll perform that action. I'll then move on to the next one. Good morning, Artyom. Sorry. Once we've worked out what we're supposed to do, we'll do that action. We'll get the next one ready to go, and you guys can work it out whilst we're having a little rest. And once somebody's worked out what we've got to do, then we'll move on. If you find it really hard, then I might remember after a little while of looking at it. So if you remember, if you work out what it is, and we'll move on. And if you are struggling, then I might end up remembering over time. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, so just a little fun way to work out the exercises that we're going to do. Shall we get started with the first one? It's 10 o'clock. The first one, it says, I'm hoping you guys can read this. Okay, I'm going to get it as close to the screen as I can. I'm going to go right there so you can see it. Okay. It says, I can work out the number 20 something, somethings, maybe plural. What do we need to do 20 of, do you think? Reading that, what do you think that word might B. Archie. Yes, Archie's right. Squats. 20 squats. Would you look at that? Whoop. There's 20 squats. That's what we're supposed to do. Excellent. Good morning, Lucy. How are you? So the first exercise is 20 squats. I've got that one there ready for the next one. Stanley said squats, well done. And Levermore's well done. 20 squats. So we're going to do 20 squats, feet shoulder width apart. Okay. And you're going to go straight back like you're sitting in a chair. Use your arms to balance and back up. We're doing 20 of those. Okay. Down and back up. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to pivot so you can see from the side. So go backwards onto a chair and back up. Keep your feet flat on the floor. I've forgotten what I'm on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, low as you can, 14, lower than me, 15 if you can, 16, nice and high at the top 2, 17, 18, 19, 20. So up nice and high when you get to the top of those squats, maximise the whole movement. Fantastic. 20 squats done. That was the first part. Okay, we're going to ease in with 20. If you did 24, Archie, well done. I'm impressed. The next one's already on there. Let's see if we can work out what would be next. It's 15 of something. 15 of something. I think there might be a gap. 2 words. 20 of something there. What do you think? Yes. Yes. It's up. It's ups actually are sit-ups. You're right. So 15 sit-ups. Correct. 15 sit-ups next. Okay, so sit-ups slightly different from crunches. I'm going to show you here. I'm going to go this way in case my head gets covered by the lettering. Okay, so I actually need to sit back up. So a sit-up is sitting back up from the ground. So come down, up to sitting. Okay, so this is a seated position, down and then up to sitting. Okay, rather than crunches. So feet flat on the floor if you can, knees bent, laying on your back, and then up to sitting. So 1, 2, 3, keeping your back nice and straight. 4, 5, trying to keep your bottom in the same place. 6, 7, 8. So this movement is from the hip. 9, come bringing your whole upper body up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and back down. 15 of those. Good to go. Yes, 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 yes. We've got sit. Most people are saying sit ups. Hi. Let me know who's here. I don't recognise the name, so let me know who's here. Just add your name on the comments. Archie did 20. He likes to do a couple of extra ones. Next one's on there too. Next exercise, 10 of something. What have we got next? See if you can work out. They get a little bit harder as we go through. So just to get everyone warmed up. Archie's got it. Archie's seen. What else does people see? What have we got? Sreps pus. Sreps pus? We want to do 10 sreps pus. Or, like Archie says, we want to do 10 press-ups. Sreps pus. Who wrote that? Must have been late last night when I was doing this. Goodness. Right, okay. So 10 press-ups. You have a choice here. Okay. We have a choice. You can either do a full plank. So on your hands and feet here, you can do a half plank, which is on your knees, but back from your shoulders to your knees is a straight line, okay? Or you can do a box press up. So make a box with your hands and knees, okay? And then you just come down to the ground, back up. Or straight line with your back. You can come down to the ground and back up. Try not to get too close to anything that's in front of you. Or full press ups. I'm going to go for full press ups, okay? And I'm going to go with 10 of those. We're all going to do 10. Whichever one you choose, do 10. If you want to try a full one just for fun, do a full one at the end as a bonus. Ready? 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your whole body should come down flat and then crawl back over to me. We can carry on. Done, done, done. Archie did 12 because he likes to do a little bonus couple as we go along. Only 5 of these, so these must be tough. 5 something. 5. It says Sir Beep. Sir Beep. 5 Sir Beep. What do we think those are? Sir Beep. 5. Archie's on fire. He's getting these nice and quick. 5 Sir Beep. 5 Sir Beep. Yes. Well done. Burpees. 5 burpees. Right. Again, I'll talk you through burpees. So, a full burpee is a jump up, down on the ground, back to standing. Okay. You can do that in a variety of different ways though. So your jump should be standard, so just jump up. You can come down to the ground by squatting, step out, and then fall flat on the ground. Push yourself back up, step up, and then that's 1, stand. You can also jump up, come down to the ground. You can kick out into plank, so both feet at the same time. I'll show you that from the side. So you can jump up, down into your squat, kick back, come down to the ground, push yourself back up. Okay, that'll be 1 rep. We're going to do 5 of those all together. I'm going to show you from the side. Mrs. Levette said good morning, but she can't quite connect to the live stream, so she apologises, but she says good morning, everyone. So we're going to do 5 burpees. That's all. I want to see a nice big jump up and then down to the ground. Let's go all together. 1, down and back up. Okay, up we go for number 2. Down, back up. Up for 3, down, back up. Up for 4, down, back up. And one last one, up, back, down, and back to standing. There's 5. Woo! Okay. Right, we've gone back up. 20 of something. Must mean that we're about halfway through, I think. 10 of those, Archie. 10 burpees. Well done. I'm impressed. As well as everything else. And already, as is classic on a Wednesday morning, I am working up a sweat. What have we got next? 20 King Heesh. These ones are going to be a little bit harder to work out, I think. Slightly more obscure, the exercises. So, Mr. Card-Tufnell says good morning to all the children and to me. So thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. Card-Tufnell. Mrs. Levette has sorted the live stream, so she's able to watch now. It is very hot for burpees. Yes, I've just found that out the hard way. Hence why I'm not quite facing the screen. Just falling backwards. I haven't even finished the exercises yet. We've got to unscramble the words. Mrs. Levette and Mr. Carter-Tufnell. Got to work out what these are. Unscrambling the words to create an exercise. Any idea what King Heesh might be an anagram for? King Heesh. Might come back to me in a few moments. It was a little bit late when I wrote this workout. And I must have been tired writing the wrong words. King Heesh. Archie, you got any idea what King Heesh might be? I've scrambled the words from there. I think we need the H's here. H. Starts with a H. H. I. Maybe use the G. Archie hasn't got a clue with this one. We need a H at the beginning. I can remember that much. H-I. High. First word's hi. This is too scrambled. Yeah, very scrambled. We're halfway through the scrambled words, so these are the harder ones. Hi. Hi. Hi something. What can we lift high as part of our workout? Lifting up something high. Hi. I'll tell you, the second word starts with a K. It's often silent. Don't actually say the K. Silent K. High knees, Archie. Yes. High knees. I don't know what what's the official word for a letter that's silent, Mrs. Levitt? Any idea? When we use a silent letter? It's been a long time since I've been in school. Forgotten all these technical vocabulary words. Yeah, high knees we're going to do. So really simple. We're just going to do 20 high knees. You can walk them out like this. You can run them. Yes, high knees, well done. We got that. I just saw a couple of new comments on the screen. High knees, well done if you work that out. Took me a little bit of time as well. So high knees, you can either walk these up, alternating our legs each time. Right hand, left leg, left hand, right leg. I think I'll do that the right way around for you. Okay, so high knees. I'm going to jog mine. We're going to go with 20. Okay, 20 all in total. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So sprinting style high knees. If you haven't got a drink, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to go and grab one because I need a drink. It is hot. We need to keep hydrated, especially if we're doing some exercise. Oh, I forgot to say this one off to give you enough time to work out the next one. Oh, really? Yes. Silent letters? A silent letter. Okay, that's it. That's all it is. Silent letters. We just use a silent K for knees. Archie's 100. Archie's obviously in a well-ventilated room doing 100. Okay, these are tricky. I'm going to give you a clue. I have a sock ball. So if you are just getting a drink, grab yourself a sock ball. You're going to need these as well. If you want, you can get more than one. You might be able to do these with more than one sock ball. So what do you think this word might be? Glugges. Juggles, yes. You're going to do 15 juggles. Now, you're going to need a sock ball or something similar, okay? Juggling stand, yes, juggling. We're going to do some juggling, okay? Now, if you are the person that's at this stage where you're just going to practice juggling by failing at throwing from right hand to left, that's one. Left hand to right, you can try that. We're also going to try, you can try with two, so you can do throw, catch, trying to do that. That counts for one, so just a little bit of juggling practice, okay? And if you want to try three, if you've been practicing your juggling over the lockdown, quarantine, out of school period, then you can practice throwing all three. And you can count one as a whole cycle once you've thrown three. So 1, 2, 3, that'd be one. And then 1, 2, 3, that'll be two. Okay? So you got a couple of minutes to practice your juggling skills. Whichever one of those levels you're at. I'm going to go with 3 and see if I can do 15 in a row. What have we got here? This could be dangerous. Do not use staplers or any sharp objects. Something soft like an orange. Okay. Grapes. Often grapes in the office and other things. But grapes, you can try with grapes. That'd be hard actually, little grapes. I'm going to have a go with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was on 10 and I dropped it. Let's go again. I'm on 10, do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, just caught the 5th one. Excellent. Let me know once you've had a go. You can just do these, just throw and catch right to left. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, keep it nice and low to start off with if you're a beginner. Archie, I'd probably say you're on this stage where you can be throwing 2, catching like that. 1, 2. You might be further forward than that. You can have a go at something else. Officially sweating. Archie's done 28 juggles. Excellent. Officially. He is officially sweating. It's unreal. Didn't even try. Okay, let's move on to the next one then. Artyom, finding that one tricky. What have we got here? Oh, I did say I was going to make it hard. Again, slightly, what's the word I used a minute ago? Not your average exercise. So you have to try and work out what these are. What have we written? Ripstons. What could they be? Oh, Ripstons. What can we do? We've got to unjumble the word to create a little workout exercise. Something we might practice in athletics, maybe, I think. So we did some high knees, practice towards some running activities. What other running activities could we do using these letters? Maybe. Got to wait for the slight delay for my clues to cue, so you can do. What do we think? Oh, got it. Archie's got it. Sprints. We're going to do some sprints. We're going to actually do sprint starts, okay? We're going to do 10 of them. We're going to go down into a lunge position, okay? So your sprint start here in this position, okay? You're going to lunge into here. And one sprint, we're going to jump up and you're going to take your first step forwards, okay? And then from there, you're going to go down on the other leg. You're going to jump up, get that leg forwards, and you're going to swap to the other side. So we're going to go down to here, jump up. That's 1. All right, we're going to just do 10 of those. So if we all go down, sprint start, on your marks, get set, go, jump up, down. On your marks, get set, go, jump up. That's 2. We're going to go a bit faster. 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6. So you're swapping front foot to back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so kind of doing a little jumpy sprint start. You're welcome to do 10 of those. A few more if I did them too slow and you want to go a bit faster. So you can maybe go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and keep a right angle so your knee's not coming too far forwards. I'll show you that from the side. So coming down to here, back leg comes down, jump up, back leg comes down so my knee's not coming over my toes. Don't hurt your knees. Okay, sprints we've done. Oh, what's next? 5. Honey bops. 5 honey bops. Honey bops. Maybe I had a... Archie got that one straight away. Well done, Archie. Honey bops. I must have been nicer to you towards the end. I just swapped over 2-letter honey bops. We're going to do 5 bunny hops, okay? You'll all know this from gymnastics. Our times in the gymnastics. In the gymnastics, when we've done gymnastics. Okay, so we're going to do 5 little bunny hop practices. So hands and feet on the floor. Okay, in this sort of position. And your tuck position. Hands come down to the ground. And what you're going to do is just elevate bottom up into the air. Balance on your hands for a second or 2. Okay, and you're going to do 5 of those. 1, 2, hands nice and straight. 3, 4, 5. Back up, shut it down. Ready for the next one. Okay. Bunny hops. Oh. Okay. There's only one more. Archie did 10. Dabbing away. Excellent. 10 of those is good. It's a good start. This last one, 2 undros. 2 undros. Again, this is a little bit of a red herring, if you like. My clue is it's not actually an exercise. 2 andros. I guess we done 1 or something. 2 andros, Archie. Any ideas? If I told you that the first letter was R. To run. We've done 1 lot of everything. This is bad news. I've just remembered. Sunrods. Sunrods. I don't know what they are. Sunrods. Archie's got it. Yes, Archie's got it. 2 rounds. 2 rounds. That means we've done 1 round. We've got to do everything 1 more time through. Okay, just to finish off, we're going to do everything once more. Okay, so the first one was 20 squats. Sunrods. Right. 20 squats. We're going to go from there. Okay, so we're going to do a whole round. We're going to with minimal rest in between, starting with 20 squats. Are you ready? Let's go. 20 squats then. Down, back up. 1, 2, nice and high at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can add in a jump if you want. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 squats was first. Second one was sit-ups. The irony that I'm now looking at the reflection of this, and it's a jumbled up word. Hopefully it's, I know it actually is the right way around for you guys. But 15 sit-ups. So straight onto the ground. Remember, slightly different to crunchy, so you want to straight back the whole time. So back comes straight down and straight up. Okay, 1 of those. 2, 3, all the way up to seated. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Archie, you can take your feet off if you want. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, you couldn't see my feet up. My feet were up for the last 5, making it a bit harder. 20 squats with 10 jumps. Excellent. Hopefully I gave you enough time to do your 15 sit-ups. 10 streps plus. There were actually 10 press-ups. So, good job, Archie. Same as me, 10 sitting, 5 with your feet up. Excellent press-ups. So remember, you can do full plank if you want to, half plank. Do your maximum, I might suggest, certainly for you, Archie, do your maximum amount, full plank, or if you can get to 10 full plank, then that's impressive. And then once you can't do any more full planks, pop your knees down and finish off. Okay? So let's all do the first one. Full plank, down and push back up. If you can carry on, do another one. Down and push back up. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I was getting tired here, I could rest my knees. Do 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've still practiced my whole plank, full press up. But I still get my reps in as well. I still want my 10. Oh, excellent. Okay. Just to rub salt into the wounds, just in the next one. Burpees. As if I wasn't sweating enough, I'm sorry. I'm going to open the window a little bit. I'm trying to, this week, making sure that my computer doesn't overheat, because I think there might be a factor in losing connection. So burpees, jumping up and then down to the ground. We're going to do 5 of those. Are we ready? Jump up, down to the ground, jump back, flat down, and jump back up. So 1, down, up, 2. Oh, I didn't jump. 1, down, up, 3, jump, down, up, 4, jump, down, up, 5. Woo! What was next? 20 high knees next. Easy? Okay. Let's go without a rest then, Archie. 20 high knees. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm alternating. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know why I just did that to myself. Archie, you best do that too. I did 20, but I included right and left as 1. I was slightly distracted. And now that we're a little bit worn out, has a little time to rest, maximising our stamina and our endurance. Mr. Kartoff was saying that he won't make me work as hard as this later on in the meeting. Thank you. Yeah, it is tough. I thought I'd do a little bit of a tough one. Nearly there though. 15 juggles. Whilst we're worn out, it will really really get our focus, working harder to try and get our coordination whilst we're worn out. This is something that professional athletes will do. They'll wear themselves out and then do a skill-based activity to see if they can still do it as well when they're really tired. So juggling now. See if you can do your juggles as you did before. Maybe go to the next stage if you can. So 15 juggles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Why did I get to 17? That's how focused I was. So in the zone, I did 17 juggles in a row. It pays off. Right. Ready for this one? Not Ripstons. Sprints. 10 of those, okay? Whoa. 50 without dropping, Archie. Well done. You need to move on to the next stage. What are you doing? 3 in a row. If you weren't doing 3, at the end, I'll give you a little tip to help you with 3. So stay tuned at the end. Hopefully remind me if I don't remember. Sprints we'll do now though, okay, just to finish. So down into your starting position, okay? We're going to jump up and then swap legs so the other leg starts, okay? So sprint starts. On your marks, get set, go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to show you from the side. It's 10, wasn't it? 7, 8. Make sure that knee's not over the foot. 9, 10. Okay. Make sure this knee is always 90 degrees off of the ground. Okay. Doing your lunge. Your back knee is the one that's coming down to the ground. Archie did 20. Last one. Bunny hops. We're not doing any more sun rods. That's the last. This is the second and final sun rod. Bunny hop to finish. 5 bunny hops. So tuck position, hands on the ground, and then bottom and legs up. Try and get a little balance. Try to do a little hold. Right at the end, you'll be worn out. This will be really good for your balance and upper body strength. Okay. Last one. Last 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Have a drink if you've got one. That was the end of mine. We'll do a little cool down. So just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up nice and high, stretching out the shoulders, and come down. And again, another one of those, up high, down. We'll do a calf pull here. So hold that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Try and hold onto your ankle. Hold your balance. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Allow that one to rest. Okay, we'll come down. Keep breathing in through your nose whilst I'm talking. Very hot. Yes, so am I. It's a hot day. I'm inside, stuck inside. And this room does get very hot. So hopefully you have a little bit of an opportunity in a moment to go and cool yourselves down. Thank you very much for joining in. I have a plan for next week. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm trying to work out how I can actually do it. So keep up the good work. I will speak to you soon. Archie, I promised I would show you your tip for 3. Okay. So I did do a home game on Tuesday. You can look at that, but just a little demonstration. In front of you, make sure you imagine a little rectangle. Okay. So where my shoulder is, that's kind of my rectangle. Okay. As I throw up 1, throw it to that corner so it drops into your hand. Okay. And every time you go to catch, you need to throw the other one up to the other side. So this is the action, the movement you're going to make. So throw here and you swap over, okay? And before you catch the next one, throw the next one, okay? Keep practicing that over and over. So just throw, catch, and keep practicing that, okay? Once you can catch all 3, throw, catch, that will trigger the movements for all 3, okay, to go. Doing it on your feet is probably a little bit easier than on your knees, but very well done to all of you. Thank you very much for joining in, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Always do that. Have to end twice. Thanks, guys.